and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today I have a B&M haul for you. Don't think I've ever done a B&M haul before, usually because when I go in, I'm going in specifically for something and I don't often browse. Probably at Christmas time I do. But yeah, I don't often browse. We have a B&M literally across the road from where we live, and although that's not the one I went to today, but yeah, I tend to just nip in because we need something, and I nip in, get what we need, and then nip out again. So I don't very often have enough in a haul to show you. But today, Andrew's gone to work, Saturday today. Andrew's gone to work, Phoebe went to golf this morning, and I had sort of 2 hours to kill, and Andrew wanted me to go and get some batteries, so I thought, well, I'll nip to B&M and I'll have a little mooch around, and as a result came out with a big bag full of stuff. So yeah, I think is it a B&M that they have the bags that say I only went in for one thing? It might be Home Bargains. Anyway, I only went in for one thing and came out with all of this, plus some other things as well. So, so yeah, if you want to see what I bought, continue to watch. Right, I'm just going to pick things out as they come at random. I'll try and remember all the prices. I've got the receipt here, but it's not always that easy to find the prices on the receipt. So, and everything apart from, I'm going to show you some things that I bought home decor wise. I bought those last weekend, so I'm not 100% sure how much they were. Anyway, we'll come to that in a moment. But other than that, everything else I bought today. So, first of all, home decor. Little bird. Look at this little guy, isn't he cute? There isn't a lot of autumn decor anywhere at the moment. If you saw my Home Sense haul, you'll know that I was a bit disappointed with the autumn decor they had in there this year, and I've seen a few people on YouTube videos saying, oh, I'm looking forward to going into Home Sense and TK Maxx and looking at their autumn decor. It's gone. I popped in this morning just to see if there was anything new in, and it pretty much, the shelves are cleared and they've moved on to something else. So yeah, there is no autumn, no Halloween, nothing left. No autumn candles, nothing. So if you were looking forward to going, you're too late. I very much doubt they're going to get anything new in. So yeah, so I had a look in B&M this morning, and this little chap caught my eye. I mean, it's not really autumny decor too much. I wasn't sure whether he was supposed to be a robin. I mean, obviously he hasn't got a red breast, he's got a blue one. So maybe he's a blue tit, I'm not sure. But I thought he was cute anyway, and sort of a little bit autumnal, and he was £2. So I got him. Right, there is quite a lot of food in this haul, just, you know, so you know. So if you watched my What I Eat in a Day video that I did last week, then I talked about these, which are the Mo Farah version of the Fibre One bars. This is the birthday cake flavour, and I've also got the chocolate brownie ones. I got 2 of these, and I brought some of the salted caramel ones last week as well. So yeah, I've got loads of these. These are £1 at the moment in B&M. In Tesco's, the actual Fibre One bars are £2.89, and the Fibre One bars are £1.49 in B&M at the moment, and these are £1. I'm sure they taste the same. I haven't tasted the chocolate brownie ones yet, but the salted caramel and the birthday cake ones are delicious, and they taste exactly the same as Fibre One. So if you like these sorts of things, go and stock up, because this is a real bargain. And I'm not sure calories wise whether these are slightly less than Fibre One. I did talk about this in my What I Eat in a Day video, but I think they're slightly less calories as well. So win-win. But yeah, thanks Mo Farah for your bargain Fibre One bars. On the same kind of topic, I also picked up some Skinny Whips. Also my favourites, love these. These are less than 99 calories, so a little bit more, but super nice. I like the toffee flavour. I did pick up some chocolate ones last week, but these are my favourite, the toffee ones. They didn't have any chocolate ones. Sorry, they didn't have any toffee ones last week. They do a mint one and they do a strawberry one now. Not sure how I feel about those. I think I'll stick to the chocolate and the toffee. But yeah, I bought these, and they were £1 each as well. So I bought some mini marshmallows because it's coming up for hot chocolate season, so I'm sure we'll be needing some of these, and they were just 39p for this pack, so I thought that was a bit of a bargain, so I put those in the basket. Then I picked up some of these cheese savoury biscuits. Phoebe loves these and they're great for packed lunches and snacks when she goes to dance and things like that. These were £1 and I did pick up a pot of the very similar things in Poundland and brought them home, gave some to her, and she said they're not cheesy, and they're not, but they're delicious. They're plain ones, and I think they're by, is it Gulo? I think I've got something actually else in here by them, who they do like the sugar-free biscuits and stuff, and gluten-free stuff, I think. But anyway, I got like a jar of them, and they're so nice, but Phoebe doesn't like them. She prefers the cheesy ones, so I picked these up. As I say, they were £1. I also picked up some of these sour cream and chive pretzels, which are, Andrew and I, they are our absolute favourites. They are really no good for me. And the problem is, once you open the bag, they go very, very quickly. But I love them, and yeah, they're a nice treat for a weekend. So these were £1 as well. Yeah, this is the make of the biscuits that I picked up in Poundland, the ones that are like the cheese savouries but not cheese, Goulon. Anyway, these I picked up, sugar-free vanilla wafers. I love these. You can get a little pack of these vanilla wafers in Costa, and I used to get them when I was on Weight Watchers years ago and just have a couple, and I'm sure they were less points years ago. I think they're actually quite high in points now. Anyway, I thought these would be nice. I think the ones in Costa aren't sugar-free. These ones are, so I'll be interested to see how many points these are. There's 24 biscuits in this pack and they were 89p, but yeah, I love the vanilla wafers. They're one of my favourite biscuits, so I will enjoy tucking into those. There's an awful lot of food treats here, isn't there? Never mind. Right, next up, we are always in need of a black Sharpie. I think we were sending out some parcels, some eBay packages this week, and Andrew said, have we got a black Sharpie anywhere? And we have none. They always run out really, really quickly. And Phoebe has a big set of different Sharpies, but there is never a black because the blacks always run out. So I bought 2 black Sharpies. These were $1.99 for the 2, and they will be handy to have, you know, for all our packages and parcels. I will keep those in my desk so they don't get used for colouring. Next up are the batteries that I originally went in for. Andrew needed some AAA batteries for our label maker, which we've got for him to label up. They're doing a little Lego business and they've got lots of little drawers for Lego, so they needed to label them up. So these were £4.50 for 8, and actually I then went into HomeSense to have a little mooch, didn't buy anything, but had a little look round, and they had some there. They had 20 Kodak ones, and I don't know whether the Kodak are better or worse than Duracell. I mean, they're a good brand, but they had 20 Kodak ones in there for $4.99, so that would have been a better buy than these 8 for £4.50. However, it was too late. I'd already bought these. So if you're looking for batteries, HomeSense might be a good place to try. But yeah, so these were $4.50 for 8. I needed some glass cleaner, and I usually buy the Window Lean, but I saw this elbow grease glass cleaner. That's a bit of a tongue twister, and I thought I'd give it a try. I love the elbow grease, like ordinary spray that you use. I use it for like window ledges and stuff, and the PVC on our doors and windows, and they're really, really good. So I thought I would try this. It's glass cleaner with vinegar, and apparently it is streak free, so that's always good. So I'm going to try this. I actually use this mainly on our mirrors in the bathroom and the taps, and around we've got chrome around our shower, on the shower screen, and on our heated radiator, heated towel rails, all stainless steel. I find glass cleaner works really well on that. So yeah, I will try that out, but that was £1. I bought a couple of shower gels, which were £1 each, because we need to stock up, but I love these, so I thought this one would be nice for me and Phoebe, and that is the Right Guard, what's it called, Magic Oil with Micro Oil. It's a pink jasmine scent, and I thought these oil ones might be quite nice on our skin, so I thought that one, and then this one, which I think will be really nice on holiday, scenty. Yeah, it is a cream and oil with cocoa oil and cocoa butter scent, and that's that one. So yeah, I just thought those would be really nice for the skin in the winter when, you know, your skin tends to get dry and chapped. Phoebe gets terrible sore hands in the winter, so I thought these for the shower might be quite nice for our skin. Right, now some slightly more, well, say slightly more exciting things. This I was very excited by, and if you're a dog owner, you might be excited by this too. If you're not, you might want to skip this bit. But The worst thing about the winter and the autumn is well, I suppose actually having a dog in the UK, because it rains a lot, is taking your dog for a walk and then coming back with muddy paws. You don't want to have to bath them every time you take them out for a walk, because that's a hassle and they hate it. Well, mine does anyway. And it's just a pain, and getting them in the sink to wash their paws is a pain. So I found this and I was very excited by it. As you can see, it was £2 and it is a pet paw wash cup. So it's a little cup and you put their paw in it, and it's got like little silicone bristles, and I guess you put water in the cup and then you put their paw in it and it cleans their paws. How cool is this? I am so excited by it. I'm going to open it, hold on. Because, yeah, we've had the amount of times that I've come back from a walk and I've towel dried his paws, and then he's run upstairs into the lounge and dashed around because he goes all excited when he's been wet. And I get brown marks all over my carpet and then I have to clean it. And that's a pain. So I thought this would be a fantastic way of making sure he had nice, clean paws. Look, it's got bristles all the way to the bottom. And I guess you must, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, you must put some water or maybe a bit of fairy in there and put his paws in. Bungo, Bungo, come here. Come here. Look, what's this? I'm going to try it. Come here. This is Bungo, for anyone who hasn't met him. Right, let's give this a go. Bit of demonstration. Oh, what's that? What's that? Looks good. You have clean paws forever. Right, yeah, so that was £2 and I am really chuffed with that. I hope it works. Right, next up is they did have some Christmas decorations in there. It's a bit early for me to be buying Christmas decorations, but I did buy this because I've got a wax melt burner downstairs in my office, but my pictures came off the wall the other day. Well, no, my pictures are up on the shelf leaning against the wall, and somebody slammed the door and the pictures fell down and took with it my wax melt burner, and it's chipped. It was only a Pound Lamb one and it's got a little chip in the top. So I thought I would treat myself to a new one, and this is a bit of a Christmassy one. It's got snowflakes and things on it, and it was just £3. And it's actually much bigger than my one. Mine's about half the size. So it will be really nice, and I think it'll look lovely. Maybe make pretty patterns when the lights are off. I probably won't put it in my office. I'll probably put it in here. It probably matches the decor in here a bit better. But yeah, so I really like that. And I've got some gingerbread wax. I've got something else as well. I've got some others I bought ages ago and I've just not used them. So I will get those out over the next couple of weeks as the evenings get darker and we can light some candles. Right. Just finishing off a little bit of autumn decor for you. I picked these up, so I saw these actually, I think it might have been on B&M's Instagram. They were sharing other people's posts and stories, and I saw somebody had got these, which are these glitter pumpkins. Now, if you know, when I did my HomeSense haul, I was trying to get hold of some pumpkins, and somebody did mention that they had some nice velvet ones on TK Maxx online, and I did go on, and I was going to buy some, but then I didn't, and then I went back again, and it was too late and they'd all gone. So to be honest, I really needed to wait till payday, and yeah, they've all gone now. So anyway, I saw these and I thought they were lovely. Most of the autumny stuff in B&M is Halloween, and this was with the Halloween stuff, but I thought these were actually a little bit more autumnal and not just for Halloween. So yeah, these little pumpkins, and they are just like foam polystyrene. They are orange with gold glitter on, and then gold glitter and sequins on the top. And they were £1.50 each. I could have bought about 20 of them because I love them, but I bought 3 because I thought I could do something with 3. I'm not sure whether they'll go on the table or where they'll go, but yeah, I bought 3 of those. So I was really chuffed with those. And then last but not least, we bought some cushions. So this is the item we bought last week. Now, I think these were either £5 or £7. They might have been 7 because they're big. I think they were £7 each, and we bought 4. Might have been £8 each. Something around that, between £5 and £10. They weren't as much as 10. I don't think they're as little as 5, somewhere in between. But they are these big cushions. They are soft, sort of felty type material, I suppose. They've got like a grey piping around the edge, and they're just this lovely warm burnt orange and grey colour. And our sofa's can you see our sofa? Yeah, a dark grey. Here, there we go, you can see there, a dark grey. So they go really nicely, and I need something else to go with them. We've got these, which came from HomeSense last year. We've only got 2, so they go quite nicely together. I didn't want any more orange because that was probably a little bit too much. So we've got 2 of these on each sofa and 1 of these, but I have got some little, slightly smaller than these, pink ones with pom-poms on that I got from Aldi. So I might see if I can get some grey cushion covers on Amazon or something to cover those, so we can use those as well. Otherwise they're just sitting in the cupboard. I had intended to just go and buy cushion covers to cover the ones that we already had on the sofa, but I couldn't find anything in the colours that I wanted. I really wanted this sort of checky type pattern, and I couldn't find anything that was a decent price that was just a cushion cover. So we just bought the cushions. It's just a pain because then you've got to store them, but I think once autumn is over I will perhaps take these covers off and see if I can get some more Christmassy covers, and then we will just swap them out because the covers are much easier to store than the whole cushion. But yeah, I was really chuffed with those. So yeah, I've got those, and then I might see if I can get some little covers for the little cushions. These, although I love them, they're like a velvet material. They all had pom-poms on the end, and all the pom-poms have come off, bar 3 on that side and 3 on that side. So I think I'm going to see if I can cut these little bits where the pom-poms were off and just have the cushion on its own. I think it'll give it a bit of a new lease of life. The same's happened on the other. They obviously weren't sewn on very well. But yeah, so we bought 4 of those, and yeah, somewhere between £5 and £10, maybe 7, something like that. And that is everything that I bought. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Bit of a random one. As I say, I hadn't intended to do a B&M haul this week. I'd intended to do my autumn decor house tour, but we're due some really nice weather this week, and I just felt it was a bit early to start putting all my autumn decor up and putting a video up when everyone's out sunbathing again. So I'll probably do that next weekend. Yeah, probably next weekend if the weather cools down a bit, otherwise the week after. But it will be coming soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.